In the MCU's Phase 1, Marvel opted to have its villains be mirror images of the hero. They continued this trend in Phase 2, but they did shake things up every now and then by having a villain just be evil for evil's sake. In Phase 3, there was more variety in the motivation of the villains. But just like the other two phases, their character development was kept to a minimum. And that was all done on purpose. So we can focus these movies on getting to know our heroes and watching their characters develop, so that by the time we get to Infinity War, we already know and have gone on a lot of adventures with these heroes, so they can take a back seat to the main character, Thanos. From start to finish, this is Thanos' movie. He gets the most character development in Infinity War, and his motivations drive the plot. And this setup was brilliant. Not only do we get a fleshed out villain whose motivations we understand, we don't have to waste time learning the motivations of heroes we already know. We just get to see them interact with each other and kick ass, and that makes for a very fun movie. The standouts in this movie: first, there's Thanos, who could be the best movie villain since Darth Vader. Well, maybe top 5. And while his plan does have one big gaping hole, that is, instead of wiping out half the living creatures in the universe, because there aren't enough resources for them, why not just create more resources? But I digress. Thanos thinks he's right, and thinks he has good intentions, and that makes him a sympathetic character. He's also a badass and almost unbeatable. Put all that together, and you've got a great villain. And then there's Thor. This is my favorite movie appearance by Thor. Everything from him watching Thanos decimate the Asgardians, to his quest to make a new hammer so he can get his revenge, to his awesome entrance to the Wakanda battle, where he just starts killing everybody, to almost being successful in killing Thanos. Thor is just a certified badass in this movie. But the real miracle of this movie is bringing all of these heroes together, understanding each one of their characters, and applying that understanding to their interactions. It's like what they did in the first Avengers movie, but to a much larger scale. It's a miracle, the detail of understanding that Marvel has in these characters. So much so that they can mash these characters together without any of them losing any of their personalities. It's a miracle you can fit all these characters into a movie and still have not only a cohesive story, but an excellent one. Avengers Infinity War has become one of my 5 desert island movies. I can watch it at any time, starting at anywhere in the movie, and I will still thoroughly enjoy myself. That's to say, Avengers Infinity War is one of my all-time favorite movies.